Hello, Abe Safa here with Real Estate Sales Solutions. Today, I want to give you three things that you should do with every single lead in order to convert at a high level, right? No matter what the lead source is, these are three things that you do with every single lead that you ever get. Number one is connect with the lead. I know it sounds pretty basic, right? But you'll be surprised, roughly 85% of all the leads that are out there nowadays are not reached by an agent. So that allows all these referral companies out there, whether it's Zillow, whether it's Realtor.com, HomeLight, you name them, whoever they are, that allows them to keep circulating the same leads over and over and selling it to different agents. So 85% of leads are not being reached. So you have to make sure that the first thing you do is get a hold of that person. Now, that doesn't mean make one phone call and then stop and expect them to call you back because you left a message. Okay, people are busy nowadays. They're distracted. Their phones are ringing nonstop. They're getting text messages. They're getting social media notifications, all kinds of different things. So people are busy, right? So studies show that it takes anywhere between 6 to 7 attempts to get someone to respond to you. That's on average, 6 to 7 attempts. And that's in the first 24 to 36 hours, preferably 24 hours if you really want a response. I'll give you a couple of quick stats because I know you're probably thinking that's a lot of attempts to make to reach somebody, and then you don't want to be a nuisance to people. Okay, you're not being a nuisance. People are just busy. You'll be surprised if you make that many attempts, how many more people you'll reach. If you make it a habit that you make a minimum of 7 attempts, if someone doesn't pick up on you, doesn't respond to you, you'll start reaching, instead of 15%, which is what the national average is, you'll start reaching 60 to 85% of your leads. Okay, I'll give you a quick stat to make you a little bit more comfortable in making that many attempts. Dave Ramsey did a study of 14,000 of their leads. Dave Ramsey Solutions generates leads for real estate agents, and they turn around and sell them to the agent for a referral fee, right? So they did a survey. They surveyed 14,000 of those leads that they generated. And here's some interesting things they found out. Okay, making 6 or more calls gets you connected with over 90% of your leads. Think about that, 90% of your leads by making 6 attempts. Okay, most agents are stopping at 1, 2, maybe 3 attempts and then sitting there with all these leads that they never reach. Okay, so you're paying for these leads, you're generating, you're not reaching them. So 6 plus attempts gets you in contact with 90% of your leads. If I just stop this video right here and you actually acted on that and started doing that, you'll see your business double or triple. Okay, second step, 63% of folks getting 7 plus calls still have a favorable rating of the agent that reached them, and only 10% of those people have had a negative perception or a bad review of that agent. Okay, so 63%, take out that negative 10%. Okay, 10% of the people got annoyed. Okay, but that other 90% either were perfectly fine with it or happy with it. Okay, so that should make it a little bit easier for you. Here's another stat out of that survey they done. 91% of folks who got 6 or more calls said that they would work with that agent. Okay, should I stop now? 91% said that they would work with that agent after that agent called them 6 plus attempts. Again, you're not bothering people. You're not a harassment to the people. You've got a value to give, or at least I hope you've got a value to give to people. Okay, make sure you reach them. Now, those are the 3 stats that help you feel more comfortable. So number 1 was connect with your leads. 6 plus attempts to reach that lead every time you get it. Number 2, set the appointment. Once you get them on the phone, do whatever you can to get in front of them. I don't care if they're not ready. I don't care if the home is a mess and they don't want to show it to you. It's okay. You can just tell them, look, I've seen hundreds of homes. Okay, I don't care about if it's messy or unorganized. I'm looking past that. I'm going in and look at the bones of the home. I'm looking at the floor plan. I'm looking for any upgrades that you've done. So whatever you can, just get in the door and meet with them. Reason for that is 77% of sellers end up going with the one agent or the first agent that they meet with. Okay, so now that you've connected with 90% of them, because you're making 7 attempts, now that you're getting in the door as much as you can and also getting 77% of those people to list with you, again, this is going to boost your business to a whole different level. Okay, number 3 is follow up with them like it's your only lead if you were not able to set the appointment. Or if you set the appointment and they weren't quite ready, follow up with them like it's your only lead. Don't let it go. Okay, 6% of everybody that you know, everybody that's out there, every homeowner, between 6 to 8% of every single homeowner is going to sell in the next 12 months. Okay, that's an astronomical number. So once you got a hold of them, okay, once you put them into your database, make sure you're following up with them and following up with them. You're going to see that most people are going to say no, 3, 4, 5, 6 times sometimes before you get to a yes. Okay, don't quit after that first or second no. Make sure you follow up with them, whether it takes 30 days, whether it takes 10 years. Okay, I know 10 years sounds like a long time, but there's a lot of services out there, a lot of automation out there that allows you to do things through automation and be able to reach out to people and connect with them. Okay, whether it's a home valuation email, no matter what it is, make sure that you're reaching out to them and staying can contact with them at least a minimum of once per quarter. That's not counting any automation that's going out to them as well. That's just going to be a plus. So do those three things. Number one, connect with the lead. Number two, set the appointment and get in front of them as quickly as possible. And then number three, follow up like it's your only lead. You do those three things, and you're going to watch how your business automatically just grows. Hopefully that helps you. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. Anytime we do updates, Greg and I are always doing updates like this and giving you small tips. This way you'll get a notification whenever you do. And make sure you follow us on Facebook, Real Estate Sales Solutions. It's a private Facebook group only for real estate agents. So go there, ask for an invite, and once you're in there, we'll see and we'll get ahead and approve you if you're a real estate agent. You guys take care.